Welcome to TechPacks, your partner in advanced research and development. In this video, we will be presenting the details about one of the most demanding research projects titled Fake News Detection through Bernoulli's Naïve Bayes and KNN analysis. This research project can be extended further to publish a research paper in a reputed journal or used for your PhD or MTech thesis. So, if you are a researcher, PhD, or MTech research scholar working on a similar research project and need expert guidance to handle the complexities of research in this field, you're in the right place. Watch this video till the end to gain valuable insights into the project's objectives, methodology, and results. We'll also provide a demo of the code in action, showcasing its key features and functionalities. So, let's begin. Our professional researcher will now take the lead and guide you through the details. Here we go.
Hello friends, welcome to TechPacks Research and Innovation Services. Today I'm here to present you one of our recent research topic which is related to the natural language processing NLP in order to detect the fake news. So before starting this video, let's talk about that what we will cover into this video. This topic is basically for the research purpose and even the real-time solutions can also be designed from it. So in this video, we will cover what exactly the application areas where this can be implemented, then whatever the code we have designed, how to execute that, which file is to be executed, what are the software requirements, and how to run the code. Along with that, we will discuss about that what exactly the current solutions or the research in the areas and what are the problems identified in them. Along with that, what we have implemented for this application. Finally, the experimental results and the findings will be discussed. So let's talk about the application areas. Fake news detection is basically NLP application, which is basically used in order to avoid the misinformation. So for the social media platforms, in order to avoid the spreading of the misinformation or any political information, those can affect the social business or any other areas. So there it can be useful for the news websites or the blogs from where the people or the journal person get the updates regarding their areas or the country. So by detecting the fake information, this can be controlled. For the online journalism where the fake news or the disinformation is spreaded in order to increase the riots or some social activities, so there it can be very helpful. For the election or the political areas where misleading of the tweets or news or whatever the things can be there that can affect the actual information, so there it can be useful. For the financial market, sometimes we feel like the fake information related to the market are spreaded in order to rise or decrease the share market or something like that. So in order to avoid that, there it can be very useful. So all these application areas can get the sport by implementing such kind of application, which can be a realistic application. So now let's see that how code is to be executed. So we will give you the folder in which the code folder is there. So this is the Python code which we have designed using the Python. So the Python that you must have must be either 3.10 or above. So currently the Python that is available on the official site is 3.12, so you can also install it and can download from this particular web page. Along with that, you must have the ID that can be anyone. So Python IDs, there are a number of IDs like idle, spider, visual studio, pycharm. So whatever you want to use, you can. Here in our scenario, we are working with the visual studio. So I'm opening this code in the visual studio. So you can see here the code has been opened, and make sure to explore the folder where the files are placed. So here our dataset is saved. You can get this dataset from the Kaggle. So Kaggle is the website from where you can easily get any of the dataset. Fake news dataset. So these are the fake news datasets. So you can get different types of data, and mostly you will get the common one. So here, this is the data set that we are using training, testing, and many others. So you can get it from the Kaggle. Along with that, make sure you must have the libraries like pandas, natural language processing, NLTK, sklearn for the classifiers and all that process, matplotlib, numpy, matplotlib for the plotting purposes, word cloud, seaborn for better visualization of the results. So these libraries must be installed with you in order to run this code. Either you can also run the whole code in the uh, Jupyter Notebook, Google Colab, or in the Visual Studio. So let's have a look to the dataset first. This is the dataset in which the information has been stored. I am showing you separately. Here you can see this is the CSV file. So it will take time because it is a heavy file. It is around 94 MBs. So while it is opening, let's talk about that what exactly the current system is, and what exactly the issues with them and what we have done. So this was the dataset where the IDs, the title of the news, the author, whatever the information, and the label in the terms of zeros and ones, that one is the fake and zero is the non-fake news. So whole dataset is there with the information and the news and the authors and all that stuff. So these are the entities: ID, title, author, text, and label. Label is basically the class as a fake and non-fake. So to run this code, we just need to click on the run all, or you can run the individual block by clicking here, the current block or the next line. So you can see we have run the code. So before moving to this part, let's talk about that what we have done. So this is the base paper that we were following. It is a model where the fake news detection model is designed by using the Bernoulli's Nebe classifier. So what they have done, they have taken the news, pre-processed the data, and after pre-processing, they have used the machine learning classifier and evaluated the outcomes. So dataset information can be taken from here. They have also cited it. They have also taken it from the Kaggle. So we are using the same dataset in order to compare the results with them. So finally, the proposed model's accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 scores are calculated. So you can see here the for the Bernoulli and the Gaussian. These are the two types of Nebe classifiers which are evaluated in order to see that which is getting better results. So Bernoulli was getting the better results. So that is why, inspired from it, the very first thing is the pre-processing phase must be improved. So in our model, we have applied different pre-processing strategy. Along with that, for the classification, we have improved the Ney-based Bernoulli model. So we have proposed the hybrid KNN and Nebe-Bernoulli's model in order to achieve the better results, because KNN is the model which is working on the K nearest neighbor based, which is very much effective for such kind of application. So after the literature survey, we have concluded that and finally decided to give the hybridization of the model. And why we have chosen this Bernoulli one, because this is already proven better when compared with the Gaussian. So initially the functions were defined where the pre-processing, like removing the punctuation, removing the words, sentence where it is not created, all these functions has been defined. Then the main data set is read, saved to the data frame. Then the where the information is not there, we have dropped those entities, and then we have applied the different functions in the pre-processing, like removing the punctuation, string division, word remaining, and sentence creation. So the finally applying these functions, we have got the refined data, and then we have applied the we have seen the word cloud in order to see that what are the fake and non-fake words generally extract out from it. So after plotting it, you can see we have applied the converting it to the features, particular features, by applying the Porter Stammer algorithm. So this is one of the contribution that we have done into this, where the Porter Stammer algorithm is applied, where stem wise data is get divided as per the refining of it and converting it to the bag of the words, where we can easily label it for the further training and classification. So then Bernoulli classifier and KNN classifier is given, and the results has been taken from them and hybridized by applying the AND operation. Finally, accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score is considered. So here you can see the every stage when the actual data was there and when the text was labeled and the word cloud has been shown for the fake and non-fake. So after that, the whatever the results we have achieved, we have shown that how many entities were there for class 0 and how many entities were there for class 1, and individual words count has been shown into these graphs, that which count is repeated for how many times. So these are all the words after the pre-processing, and finally when the proposed model has been implemented, you can see the accuracy, precision, recall, and all these factors whatever we have calculated are shown here along with the confusion matrix. Individual graph have been plotted in the graph, and finally a comparison is done with the base paper where Gaussian and Bernoulli's were values were taken directly, and proposed results has been saved into a list. A graphical representation for comparison has been shown. You can see here for the proposed methodology, the curve is higher with respect to Gaussian and Bernoulli itself for both accuracy, precision, recall, and F score, 4 parameters. So finally, we have also shown the values. So you can see the accuracy value achieved for the proposed one is around 90, and even further modifications are still possible. So these are the graphical representation and outcomes that came out from the simulation. So further modifications are still possible in order to increase the efficiency by improving the feature model and the classifier models. So you can connect us directly to get the information related to that. Thanks for watching the video.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope you found it informative and engaging. For more information about this research project and to get our consultancy services, click the link in the description below. At TechPacks, we offer comprehensive support for researchers, PhD, and MTech students in the fields of engineering and ICT. Our services include selection of research topic, helping you choose the right topic tailored to your interests and the latest trends. Synopsis preparation, crafting a clear and concise synopsis with well-defined objectives. Coding assistance, providing expert help with writing and optimizing code in various tools and platforms. Research paper writing, assisting in drafting and editing research papers to meet the highest academic standards. Dissertation writing, offering complete support for your dissertation, ensuring consistency and quality. Plagiarism check and removal, ensuring your work is original and free from plagiarism with advanced detection tools. We also offer customization services to meet your specific project needs. Whether you require a modification of an existing project or a completely new application, our team of experts is here to help. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more updates on cutting-edge research projects and expert advice. Thank you for choosing TechPacks. We look forward to collaborating with you on your research journey.